This is day 8 of the 30-day reading challenge, and today's book contains tips on how to start a business. The book title is Rework by the founders of Basecamp, Jason Fried and David Hansson. My copy of the book is about 273 pages. If anyone has read You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, then they may be familiar with the format of this book. Rework is a compilation of tips, tricks, and concepts that can help you to kickstart a business and successfully move forward. Each chapter is divided into smaller chunks that are about 1 to 2 pages long. Each chunk has an accompanying illustration as well, which makes the learning experience a bit more fun. Some of the titles for the chunks include Planning is Guessing, Sell Your Byproducts, and How to Say Sorry. The best things about Rework is that these bite-sized pieces are really easy to digest. You can read at your own pace, either during break times or in one sitting. Plus, most of the business concepts are interesting and applicable, and the information is easy to understand for those who are just starting to venture out into the business and startup area. Also, I'd recommend using the book as inspiration, and to open your mind to a different way of developing a small business. The book's personal values include keeping a small business small, and deviating from the traditional business models. I personally prefer books that have a flow within it, so this one was a bit all over the place for me. Also, a few concepts contradict each other in my opinion, like picking a fight with your competitors and focus on yourself, not them. My best recommendation is to read the book and extract what you think is most important to you. If you believe that the author is right and it's something that you need to work on, then that's great. There may be contradicting views, but take your own stand. With that being said, if you aren't really interested in starting your own business or developing ideas that can be put to use, then you might be able to skip this one. If you are interested in business, however, here's another title that I read a few weeks ago. It's called The $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau. This one contains a copious amount of examples and techniques, and the $100 startup may be even more useful than Rework in regards to small businesses. It takes a lot of different people, perspectives, examples, and points of views, and combines them into one book. My final rating for Rework is 3.7 out of 5, since it wasn't really my style, but it was really useful. Probably the most important thing that I took away from the book was to start. Start the business off and then build on top of it. Add your own flair to it and take things one step at a time. Without realistic elements to it, an idea will just be another idea. So that's today's summary and review. Hope you enjoyed the book if you read it. If you have any suggestions or improvements for me, I'd love to hear them. Thank you all for listening.